That's enough of that.
Oh my life, Mr. Pete. What is it about 335? I just done, by the way, on my Instagram page, I did 2 consecutive videos where I just picked 4 guitars that I've got.
Oh, yes.
So 8 guitars in total across 2 videos, but jamming over the same backing track. And the 335 man that I've got, it's just like all the comments are like, why don't you play that more? And I'm sitting there going, why don't I play this more? It's like, it's such a good guitar.
Why did I sell my one?
Anyway, look, 335. This guitar's been in the catalogue since the sort of late 1950s. I mean, it's a weird one really, because I don't think it's had necessarily the iconic players in the way that a Les Paul or a Strat has had, although you've had plenty, you know, your sort of Chuck Berrys and your plenty.
Oh, plenty. I was like, plenty. You don't
but, you
play
know, Chuck Berry and Clapton obviously played one, and then you've got B.B. King would have played a derivative of this, and
Albert King.
Yeah, it had loads of great players. And yet, despite the fact it's never quite achieved maybe the mainstream success of a Les Paul or a Stratocaster, it's still the guitar that people will go, it's the one that does everything. You can buy 335s, everything from Epiphone versions right up to custom shop versions. So we're not going to necessarily be showing you anything like groundbreakingly new. But what's quite nice here is Gibson have now aligned their 335 offering kind of with the same way they do the Gibson USA
Which is awesome.
Les Paul.
Yeah.
So you can have a 50s one with all of the stuff that people talk about being great in the 50s, so the chunkier neck and the different kind of voice pickups and some of the like tuners and knobs being a bit more age sort of specific.
Appropriate.
Or you can have a 60s one with the slimmer neck and the different inlays and all that kind of stuff, different pickups. So a little bit of a colour refresh, although nothing here that we've never really seen before. But if you like the 50s, you can go plain black, natural, or this fabulous, slightly sort of more brown burst.
I like that.
Yeah. Or if you go in the 60s, you can do the cherry red, the sort of walnut, or the darker burst.
Have we had a walnut before like this?
I've seen them before.
There was a signature version of. So by the way,
yes,
there's links below for all of this stuff, and if you want to skip ahead, use the timestamp.
I think as well. Look, people will always go on about, you know, what constitutes good value on the guitar, and you know, these are £3,000. So I think that's okay.
Bad.
No, I think that's okay.
I don't think
American
that's bad.
made. I tell you what, go and watch the video that Pete and I did of our tour around the Gibson factory to just see how much effort goes into making a 335, including still my favourite guitar factory thing of all time, which is that the press that they use to create the shape of the back and the front on a 335 is the original Gibson press. So every single 335 that has ever been made by Gibson, even after moving the factory and all that kind of stuff, the original press is the same one. So if you own one of, you know, like a brand new 335, just enjoy the fact that guitar was made on the same press. Is that a custom shops moved now? So this would be USA.
There's all the USA stuff.
But back in the day, there was no custom shop. No. So the 335 that Eric Clapton played, the 335
that you played,
all the Alberts played, everything, same press made that guitar, which I think is super, super cool. Anyway,
and listen to that.
I feel like I should go first, Pete, because I've got the 50s one.
Oh yeah, you're older.
Unless you want to do both.
No, you're older than me. But can I just point out one thing that we haven't talked about a lot in these videos? Are these Neutrix cables? These are actually not Neutrix. These are Mogami cables.
Mogami.
But look,
wasn't he the baddie in Zoolander?
He was. Yeah, he was. And these ones are. It's got this little
I've got to be honest with you.
And it's cool with the.
I don't think we said thank you, because Mogami sent us some cables about 3 months ago, and we may have forgotten to say thank you. But these are the most fantastic chunky cables, and yes,
maybe a little bit too chunky.
Well, I guess they're not quite as flexible, but they've got this amazing.
That's cool.
They've got the switch on them, so as soon as you unplug the guitar, it mutes the amp, which is very cool. Anyway, right. So I have got the big differences on my guitar that you will feel the minute you pick this up, right? Is I've got the chunky 50s neck carve.
He does.
They call it, I think, don't they just call it rounded C? Whereas you've got slim taper.
Slim taper.
Don't get sucked into thinking that a rounded C Gibson is like a modern C Fender. It's got quite a bit of extra
59,
girth.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's girth.
It's a 59, it's girthy. I don't mind the girth.
I don't either.
I need to feel like I'm holding something in my hands.
Tell me it doesn't feel like a Gibson 50s 335 neck.
Yeah. So it reminds me when I'm having a wee, that's what it's going to remind me.
Vintage tuners, the custom humbuckers, and the style of knobs. So here we go. And let me just turn some pedals off here. So you're just hearing now my overdrive 1 channel on the amplifier, that's it. It's good! I just want, it's a blues dad guitar, isn't it? Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, but is
it's
it though?
Great. Why? It's a jazzer's guitar. It's a bluesy guitar. It's a rock guitar.
Yeah, and then you got what's his name? The Foo Fighters. He plays, but it's a bit of
that
it's
vibey thing, isn't it? So
kind of,
yeah. So hit neck pickup. I mean, what's it got? It's fat and juicy. It's. I mean, hypothetically, obviously, it's a 335 is solid through the middle.
Yeah.
So it's not got the kind of the ringy hollowness, the acousticness of, say, something like a 330 or a Casino, which is completely hollow. Mm-hmm. But these semi-hollow wings either side add something that you don't get on a Les Paul, right? They add some depth and some bass end that maybe you don't get. That's my clean-ish sound. You guys know if you watch these videos, I tend not to use completely. That's completely clean. I tend to use the first channel of the amp, which has got. And this is the want platumnus into the amp.
Great. You don't have any gain on that, right? You run that sort of just as
on
a boost.
The amp, yeah. Well, on the clon, yeah, yeah, just as a boost, really. I think that's what I love about this type of setup and this type of guitar is so expressive.
It's all there.
I mean, it will rock. And the beauty with a 335, because it's got this center block down the middle, is it's not as prone to feedback as something like a 330 or a Casino or a Gretsch or something where they're completely hollow. Anyway.
We should do the 330 because they're doing them again now. They're doing the 330 and I've got an original 1961 and I want to do that video, compare those two.
And that, funnily enough, people talk about, you know, oh, the only thing that makes a difference is pickups and stuff like that. Man, that is such rubbish. If you take a 330, which is effectively a completely hollow version of this.
The keyboard's going.
Yeah, but it just sounds completely different. Yeah, well, I say complete. I mean, it sounds
pickups in that
noticeably different. Yeah, so these were the custom buckers. Oh man, I am so at home with this. I don't mind, as you say, a fatter neck, but you guys will know, like, if you're more comfortable with a slimmer neck or whatever, then check out the 60s. But this is wonderful. Well done, Gibson. I love this. Oh, and yes, both guitars.
Yeah, they all come in cases.
Come with the classic brown hard case. Here we go.
And this is just glorious, isn't it?
What can you say that's bad about that, really?
This has got the T. What are the humbucker? The
T-type.
T-type humbuckers in here instead. You can see it's got some different top hat knobs on it from the 60s. It's got the Grover classic tuners, slimmer neck, as you said. I'm not into the shiny hardware, but that'll die down at some point because I take it this is. It's
like just a nickel plated.
Yeah, nickel plate. That's the new band. Nickelback.
Absolutely.
Nickel plate. what that was.
Have you put,
but
that's just
that's
the
nothing.
amp. Just what, bit of compression.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I'm running a wet dry rig now, and if you're wondering, just if you don't want to go.
Here we go. This is going to get tiring after a while, isn't it? But yes,
one amp is wet and one amp is dry, and a little bit of reverb. One is a tube amp, the other one is the power valve from Victory, which I'm running as just a clean. And then
it sounds massive for two relatively small 1x12 cabs. It sounds
that's all
massive.
it is. It does. It sounds with this Flint reverb. Then I can boost like you can, but with the Dane boost. Bit out of tune, but you'll expect that.
What I need you to do, Mr. Pete, because I'm going to give you some fashion advice here.
Fashion?
Just hold the brown one and hold the burst one up to yourself, and then I'll tell you which one Gibson need to send you for free. Which they won't. But you can always hope, right?
You can always hope.
Because I'm thinking the brown one.
I like the brown one.
Because you don't see so many of the brown, do you?
I really like the brown.
And you like a sort of a greeny, browny colour, don't you? In terms of
that's what my horoscope said. That I'm into sand.
Pass me the red ones, and I just want to see you actually holding the brown one, just to give you. You don't have to
I'll play
plug
it
it in.
a
This is
bit. No, I'll play it a
entirely
bit.
shallow and fashion related.
I'll play a bit.
Might not be in tune, that one. Oh, it is.
It is in tune.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's see if it sounds anything different.
It's definitely browner sounding.
It's definitely browner. Let's just go. So that was just. You know what? They all feel really nice.
That's the 50s one now. I want to hear through your amp whether the 50s sounds different. It feels different, but does it sound different?
50s, yes. Do you prefer the block?
The brown one.
Do you prefer the block inlays or the?
Someone asked me this the other day, and I generally do think the block inlays look cooler.
I think so too.
But I don't know. I mean, honestly.
Well, this is
that looks good on you as well, man.
I like this. I prefer this to this. To be honest,
like the browner rather than the darker, do you?
No, I prefer this one.
Yeah, the lighter burst. We'll have to do a quick swap out here, won't we? I know it's a bit out of tune. I like the 50s one better.
I like the 50s one better. I like the 50 one better. Jeez. What do you like, Tay?
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? So custom buckers over T-type.
This is straight in the amp, man.
Boy, that sounds...
That's just a Dane on top.
Marty McFly. Okay.
Marty McFly down.
I have to say, I do think that the 50s for me. Oh, you know, I'm going to jam out on a 60s and you jam out on a 50s. We'll choose some different colours. I haven't had the opportunity to really play the skinny neck one yet, but I think I like the. I think I like the fatter neck and the pickups on the 50s, but that's a shame because I like the inlays on this one. I like the colours on the 60s one.
I like that colour's really good, isn't it? So Gibson, you have to send me both. There's a birthday coming up, so send me one of each of these. I'll do a video.
It is this year, isn't it? Sorry, I thought you're 30, aren't you?
Yeah. Absolutely. That's the big one coming up. 30 twice over.
You know what? There's only one piece of advice that I can give to you all watching here, which is completely universal. And that's that you just need a 335. Like, just go to a shop, whether it's Epiphone, Gibson, maybe you're super flush, you can go custom shop, I don't know. But just try a load and just buy one. You will not regret having a 335 in your collection.
No.
It's
and
just
I
great.
regret it every time I play one, every time I see one. I'm like, damn it.
You know, people keep saying to me, what's your 335, Lee? And I just go, mine was just a regular off the shelf in 2001. So work that out now. I've had that guitar for 25 years. If I'd rented it and paid £100 a year for it, that's a deal. That's a steal, isn't it? That's that's the 2000. I know these are 3000, but you get the idea, right? And it's probably now worth 25 years later at least what I paid for it, if not maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
I think I paid. I think in 2001 it would have been a £1,500 guitar, something like that.
It got lost, didn't it? In the
it would have got lost
in
in
the warehouse somewhere
at some point. Anyway, okay, that's it. Look at the colours. I'm going to play out on a colour you haven't seen yet, and so will Pete, and then onwards and upwards. But thanks for watching. Links are below. Well done, Gibson. This was a pleasure.
We like these.
Yes. See you later.
Thanks a lot.